All right, hey, is there anybody watching? How's it going? I'm here with Alexis Lidke, the 2021 Fairest of the Fair.
It's Tuesday of the Dodge County Fair. We're all set, getting all the exhibitors in. It's a pretty big day.
Yep, so we're just going to do a sneak peek here for you and show you around the grounds just a little bit, maybe 45 minutes worth, but you're not going to see everything. There's just roads and roads of things to see and do at the fair. So, we welcome your questions here in the comments, and we'll try to answer a few of them, but hopefully some of you at home, those of you who know all kinds of things about the fair, you've been here several times, help us out, answer those questions in the comments. Just step in and tell them that like the concerts are free with your gate admission. That's probably the biggest question, right?
Yeah.
Like just easy stuff like that. Help us out, answer the comments, and maybe we'll get some new fans here at the fair. So right now we're right over by the grandstand. Right over by the grandstand, you can see there. So we'll just take a look at some of the food trucks and take a look around. I'm gonna hand it over to Alexis right now.
Yeah, so we're here. We've got some food trucks over here. I was just looking. Jaws Concessions looks to have the Cedar Crest ice cream that I always look forward to, so that'll be pretty exciting. And one of my favorites, it's kind of closed up right now, but tomorrow morning when they open up, Squire's Dog House will be all set for your corn dogs, your snow cones. I was just telling Dale, Squire's was actually at my uncle's wedding, so they're one of my family's personal favorites. They're a real cool truck.
Yeah, let's show the fans here.
Let's take a look here. All the different flavors, 26 flavors they advertise. So they've got all kinds of sodas, fruits. I can already see them lined up there. They're all set to make you some snow cones tomorrow. I can't wait. I hear they've got a special corn dog for the Fairest of the Fair. I'm pretty excited to have that tomorrow.
Yes, of course, the corn dogs. The corn dogs, I think they have some other things, but yeah.
I was showing a pizza puff I see they have this year. I don't know if that's new this year or what that is, and a brat dog. They've got some cool things.
Yeah, like everyone asks, is the doghouse going to be there? So yes, the answer is yes.
They are here, set up and ready for you.
Yeah. All right, let's head on down
right.
Western Street here.
See the grandstands all set to go. Lots of seating for those grandstand concerts.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, the tractor pull on Wednesday, and that's always popular.
We're gonna have some big things going on.
Let's go over by the Rotary food stand here. That's popular.
We're all set up over here. I'll turn it around so you can take a look. They've got nice seating over here, and then the food parlor's getting all set up. They're gonna have some great things in there. I know they normally have brats, burgers, everything you could want on a summer day.
Yeah, no, it's always very busy. So, and it's staffed by volunteers. It's a great fundraiser for the community. So, come on out and buy some items from the Rotary.
Yeah, a great organization to support for sure.
All right.
Let's take a look at what else we can find here as we're walking down Western Avenue.
Oh, here's a favorite of mine.
Oh, do they have the ribbon fries?
Yeah, this is Charlie's. They're from Sun Prairie, and they actually came to at least 2 or 3 of our fair food festivals out here. So Charlie's Concessions. My favorite is the chicken tenders. So chicken tenders, fresh cut French fries. You probably saw me eating some on a commercial somewhere, but anyways, they are really good. So yes.
I'm excited for all these to be opened up. You can see some of the, ones like this where you can see real easily what they have, but this one over here, it's kind of a mystery. I don't know what they have,
Yeah, I'd love people will have to come out and
take a look tomorrow.
Check it out to see
it's going to be exciting.
What they're selling.
I know.
And there's just a whole road full of
Looks like
food
more
trucks.
snow cones, pizza, gyros, funnel cakes, all your fair staples. We've got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're set up. I see pretzels, kettle corn. We got it all.
We got a comment here from Ken Gillett. He says, "Love this DCF. You're getting better every year." So thank you, Ken. Ken actually drives the
Like a people mover?
Yeah, people mover. Yes, thank you. Good thing you're here,
I
Alexis.
read your mind.
Yes. We have people movers from the parking lot where people can just sit on a bench out there and they'll come around and drive them into the fair.
That's awesome.
If they can't do all the steps themselves.
That's awesome.
So,
I know my grandpa, that's his biggest struggle at this point. Is
Yeah.
He's like, it's so hard just to get from the parking lot. So that's awesome to
Yeah.
have those things in place that we can get everybody out here.
and thank you, Ken, for volunteering your time.
Yes.
All right, let's go down by the carnival. I'm
All
sure there's a
right.
lot of people that want to see what rides are here.
There's a lot of them. My favorite thing when I would bring fair projects in when I was little, coming in on Tuesday night, was always seeing what the different rides were. It was
Yeah.
always cool to come over on 33 and see those rides set up. That was pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, no, they've been working the last couple days setting up rides. It's actually a little bit larger this year.
Got a few more.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see the Skymaster over here. Ferris wheel. Got a whole bunch set up.
Of course, you when you're down in this area by the Midway, you should use our Instagram frames. You can use them for Facebook photos too, but you can get a family picture here in our Instagram frames and make some memories here at the fair.
A super easy picture thing. You
Yeah.
don't even have to think about it. You just take the picture.
You got the Midway in the background. So,
They did all the work for you.
Yeah. Right, yeah, the Skymaster. What do we got? Let's put on this side here. Bumper cars.
These some bumper cars. A&P Enterprises, they've been doing the rides here for a while, haven't they?
Oh, as long as I can remember.
Yeah. They always put on a good show. Look at them all. They're all lined up for the races tomorrow. It's going to be a good day.
That's good. All right, any new comments? Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, thanks for watching. Thanks for giving us a thumbs up. Oh boy.
We're getting the...
This one's called Epic Wheel. I don't know if you can even see the top here, but yeah, that's pretty tall.
They're getting all the carts put in. It's not set up yet. They're getting there.
Yeah, still working on it. Hard at it. Be ready for tomorrow.
This one looks fun.
This next one they had here in 2019. It was new in 2019. They tell me that it's kind of like a vintage ride, but I've never actually seen it before. How would you pronounce that?
Trabant?
Trabant? Trabant. It's really colorful. I don't know if you can see it.
Looks like it goes fast.
Yeah. It goes in a circle, and Cindy just said, "Can't wait." Yeah, Cindy, we're just as excited. There's so much to do here at the fair. Here,
Yeah.
I'll turn it over to Alexis here.
Yeah, and I look back here. The Gravitron was always a real fun one for me, and the Zipper, oh, I was never brave enough to try that one. I think I maybe did that one once. There's lots to try here. Oh, I think this is a real great shot with that Epic Wheel in the back. Gives you the real fair vibes. We got the Flying Dutchman. I think that was truly probably one of my favorites. That one's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yep.
And then over here we got some rides for all the kiddos.
Yeah, some little kid rides.
Those dogs look ready to take some kids for a spin. Rascal and Lucky over here.
It's called Puppy Roll.
They look all set.
Yeah.
It looks fun. My goddaughter loves purple. I think she'd like to ride in Lucky.
Yeah. Oh, James says, "Welcome back." Trying to watch the comments here as they come in, so.
He's doing a much better job than I am.
It's hard to see the comments on the little screen, so. Oh, this is a cute little train. This reminds me of a movie. I don't see a name, but
I
just
don't either.
a nice little train.
It looks like a train. Go for a spin. Looks fun. Set up.
Yep.
They are all set.
Of course, I'm not sure if anybody's asked yet about, like there's wristband days and there's discounts on the Midway. Wednesday through Friday, there are wristband promotions. You can check those out on our website, dodgecountyfairgrounds.com. Just pull down Dodge County Fair and go to the rides and Midway information, and then you'll see all the breakdown of each day. There's specials on the Midway, and boy, like the wristbands are very popular because they can just ride for the whole duration from like 1 to whatever time.
You go on about 6 rides and you've already paid for that wristband if you were doing tickets. The
Yeah.
wristbands are always the way to go if
Just-
you can get here during one of those times.
Just keep doing it.
Just keep going and going,
Yep.
round in circles.
Yeah.
Get a little dizzy, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Of course, we got the classy cafe out here for all your Midway food needs. Another one that I can't see what they have, but I'm sure it'll be good tomorrow.
Lots of good carnival food.
Another Ferris wheel.
Another Ferris wheel. Wow, 2 Ferris wheels.
How'd we get so lucky?
That's pretty good. There's a super slide over in the corner. A fun house labeled Under the Sea. We didn't go down the games. There's a whole row of games.
They'll open up tomorrow. What time does the Midway open at typically?
Like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it opens at 1.
Okay.
And then Saturday and Sunday opens at noon, 12
Awesome.
noon. So that's a big question that people have always.
Well, these are kind of fun.
These little cars.
They look like real life race cars with their sponsors on there. We got a FedEx one. I see an M&M one. It's pretty fun. Mountain Dew in the background.
Yeah, that's great.
We'll be all set.
So, no, like these race cars, we got a lot of good pictures from 2019 of kids, just hanging on tight, going around in circles. So, our photographer Larry, he does a great job. So, I'm sure we'll get a bunch more good promo
We'll have to take a look
photos.
at those.
Yep.
No, that's a spot to check.
All right. Don't see any new comments. We got this big, it's kind of like a climbing and a slide, big fun house.
There's lots going on in there.
Called Raiders. That's 3 tickets. 3 tickets for that ride.
Yeah, and on the website, DodgeCountyFairgrounds.com, I was looking at it the other day. There's information with prices and everything, how much the tickets are, when the wristbands are good, so definitely check that out. I think it's a really easy website to use. I had no part in making it, but I'm just speaking as a third party. It's pretty great.
And really, we did a bunch of upgrades over the winter to handle more traffic. So hopefully it can keep pace with all the fans coming to the fair. So
I sure hope so. I think it looks awesome.
okay, and this Dragon roller coaster, again, another real popular one. 4 tickets. Otherwise, if you use the wristband promotion, then then you just keep riding and riding.
Fun.
We got a comment from James. Oh, James says he can't wait to see Jordan Davis on Friday.
I can't either.
Yeah,
it's going to be a good one.
Jordan Davis is going to be a popular night. I think he's a newer artist with quite a few popular songs.
And I think he's gotten a lot more popular in the last year.
Yeah.
I think I was looking at his Spotify list the other day and, I know that one. Yep, I know that one. Oh, there's another one that I know. I think he's done really fabulous. We're going to be lucky to have him.
And I think my kids are sick of hearing Jordan Davis in the truck.
Getting ready?
On replay, for 2 years, because we actually had him booked for last year, and now we rebooked him for this year. So I think my kids are going to be happy that Jordan Davis actually performs, so that
we
I
can
get new
get on to
music
the
in my
next
truck.
person?
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, back there, the swings, funnel force, 3 tickets. Wow, that looks pretty fun. I think it's not for me, but
I was going to say, are we going to catch you on these rides here, Dale?
Oh, right here, this one I would like
This
to
one?
try. Yep.
This one's a good one. I like this one.
Flying Dutchman. This is kind of like amusement park meets the Dodge County Fair. This is a pretty big one. Let's see if we can get out of the sun so you guys can see it here. Right there. It's you get strapped into these seats, and then it goes way up there. So around and around, like it's a pretty big ride.
And I think it kind of tilts you forward too at some points. It gives you a little bit of a unexpected jolt, so that's kind of gives you some excitement in there.
A little surprise, yeah.
It's been a few years since I've ridden it.
Yes.
I might have to try it out again this year.
Oh, okay, Morgan is asking, is there a Ferris wheel? Yeah, like if you can rewind the live footage here, and you'll see that there's two of them. There's one with like standard seats, and then there's one over here. I'll turn around here.
Baskets in it.
Yeah. Are we there? Yep. There's one with, yeah, like baskets. So, you know, maybe a couple people all at once. So, all right, let's keep going. We got to save time for the barns and, you know, all the other good things here at the fair.
I know, this morning all the animals were coming in. I saw the cows being let in, and I know my little sister's helping out in the rabbit barn. Of course, she's not so little, but she's younger than me. She's helping bring those rabbits in, so it's going to be a big day.
Oh,
I'm
awesome.
excited to see all those animals when we head over there.
Okay, here's the zipper. It's way up there right now, but...
Jill, can we find you on that one?
Oh, maybe not. No. Looking for the sign. It's probably like 4 tickets, but maybe they don't have the sign up
I
yet.
don't see it up yet.
So probably 4 tickets. It's a bigger ride. Usually the big rides are 4 tickets. The small kid rides are 3. Here's the Gravitron. This is my family. This is their favorite, the Gravitron. So yeah, they'll be there a few times.
Oh, and that one's always nice because there's never really much of a line. You can fit so many people in there. You
Sure.
go on it and go on it and go on it and go on it. You don't need to wait in line very much. That was one thing that we liked about that. Just
Sure.
keep going on it.
All right, awesome. Let's keep going here. Oh, let's for the parents here. There's something for the parents. We got here we go. Trying to get them in the shot. We got park benches all over the Midway, and those park benches were donated by, well, here we can say, this one was donated by Dave and Mary Hannefeldt family. So if you want to donate, right now we have a tree and a picnic table donation program, and just helps the nonprofit Fairgrounds, makes the fair better for everybody. So if you want to donate a tree or a picnic table, just go to the fair office, and they're $2.50 each, and we'd appreciate your donation, and we'll put your name on it for you.
Be remembered for years to come.
Yeah.
You know, I think, Dale, we've got some awesome concerts coming a little bit, something for everybody. I was talking at work, and some people were real excited about the Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, really?
I personally, I think I'm too young for them. I didn't really know who they were, but they're big, so.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think a lot of my friends from college are going to come for the Jordan Davis concert that we were talking about
Jordan
before.
Davis.
That one's going to be a fun one.
I've heard, you know, people that are excited about Nitty Gritty, Starship. Like, I put some Starship stuff on my truck playlist.
Yeah?
So I might go out there and look at the concert a little bit while I'm working. Yeah.
It's going to be a good lineup. I'm really, really excited. I think the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, I just think back to Fishing in the Dark. I mean, does it really get much better than that? And here they are at our fair.
Yeah.
My goodness, how'd we get so lucky?
And there's like something about this cowbell. Everybody keeps posting on social media about cowbell, so I really should probably figure out what that's all about.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be here. I think we'll be able to check them out.
All right. Well, maybe somebody could like post in the comments what this cowbell stuff is all about.
We got these swings. I don't know what the official name of this is called. We got the drop zone. That one's a fun one. It kind of goes around. That one will be fun too.
All right. Sorry, everybody. We're getting a phone call at the same time.
Okay. Buzzing. I handed it.
Yeah. Forgot to turn off my notifications. You know, people are calling. You know, they want to know about the fair. They're all excited. Tell them, just watch the Facebook Live. Okay, there's a Brianna. Oh, Brianna says, can't wait to see Jordan Davis.
I didn't see the popular one.
Yeah. All right, well, this is something new, and here, let's get around here so that the sun isn't.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is a big thing, this axe throwing. Like,
I've never done it, but I've heard a lot of big things about it.
You've heard about this axe throwing stuff?
I've heard the excitement.
Okay, well, apparently axe throwing is a thing, so I'm going to learn a lot about this. Here's the sign there, axe throwing. They got some targets up here in this trailer, and apparently you throw an axe
Throw
and
an axe. I think it's kind of self-explanatory.
You throw an axe and you try to hit the target, I guess. Oh, it says Wisconsin Fear Fest there, so that we should probably learn more about that. That's maybe a thing.
We've got a lot to learn about.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like people could just come to the fair and they could learn all about this stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, well, right back here for the families, Nick's Kid Show, and there's several family stages around the grounds, and
you can find all the times on that website again, right?
Oh yeah,
all
you're right.
All of that is found on there?
Yep, all the family stage, the family stage schedule is on the website. Here, what does it say here? Okay, it says Cowbell is a skit with Will Ferrell. It's cut off, but yeah, okay, well, good.
I think I have something to Google tonight.
We'll have to look that up. Let's see here if we can. All right. Blue Oyster Cult song. Okay, so apparently.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Don't fear the Reaper. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys know. Thanks for helping us out.
Yeah,
All right.
a little. I'm one fact smarter than I was 10 minutes ago.
All right. Well, again, back to Nick's Kid Show, sponsored by Quick Trip. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. There's sponsors all over the grounds, billboards. They help pay the bills. So please thank them or just do business with those people and thank them for sponsoring the fair. But yeah, Nick's Kid Show, they do like 5 shows a day. And if you get into our website in the daily calendar, it'll show all the events for the whole day.
It's real nice. It goes down right in the schedule. Get here at 9 and it'll tell you what to do every hour.
Yeah.
There's something, whether you go to a cow show or visit one of those kids shows, there's going to be a lot to do.
Okay. It doesn't say who said it, but axe throwing is a thing. There's a bar in the Dells that had this, from what I heard. So the comments cut off. We can't see who wrote that, but sure. Wisconsin Dells meets Dodge County Fair.
Sounds
Piece of cake,
great.
right? All right. You can see back here the Euro stand. That's real popular, right? Everyone, like, that's usually a huge line. People coming to get a Euro.
It's a big staple, yeah.
Yeah.
I think especially around here, I don't know if there are many places in town or in the area that you can go to get a Euro. So maybe this is just bringing the Euro to them.
Yeah, great. Okay, and then right over here we got kettle corn.
Oh, I
That's
see something
popular.
fun on that. Home of the Maple Bacon Sundays, that place says.
Oh, geez.
Let's take a look at that. Looks like they've got all kinds of ice cream. I know we saw a little bit of ice cream before, but I see on the side here they have a Maple Bacon Sundae. You'll have to come check that out. I'm not sure what that's all about. You think, I don't know. I wonder if that's got ice cream and some maple syrup. I don't know. Or if, what does it say? Maple Bacon Sundae.
Yeah.
Do you think it's got ice cream? I don't know.
I think it has maple bacon in it, and I'm sure it'll be good. So
we'll have to check that out. Man, this all looks really good. I'm hungry now. I think I should have eaten dinner before we did this.
yeah.
It's making me want some food. We've got cheesecake on a stick. That is probably my favorite fair food.
Oh, cheesesteak? Oh, geez. Show
Chocolate
everybody.
dipped cheesecake on a stick. That is my favorite.
Okay, well, maybe don't tell everybody, because then it'll sell out, and then you won't get yours. So
oh yeah, take that back. Take that back. It's not that good.
Leave a couple. Leave a couple for Alexis. All right. So
one every day maybe.
Sure.
Those and the chocolate malts from the Farm Bureau food stand. I'm sure we'll go check that out.
Yeah.
See what we got in
totally. Dan writes bite-sized Chinese treats. I did see there's a new Chinese food truck over there.
I saw they had egg rolls and crab rangoons.
Okay.
It looks.
All right. Well, we'll definitely go over there.
It's gonna be good. We'll check it out. Kind of get to the other side of the fairgrounds now.
All right. We're just gonna. You're not gonna go all the way down the street. The Wi-Fi ends right about here, but right here the commercial building. Very nice building.
That's new, right? Within the last few years?
Last few years. So inside there's area businesses. It's a great one-stop shop. You can go from booth to booth, ask all your questions.
Get out of the sun.
Yeah, it's a good place to get some shade.
Absolutely.
And learn about area businesses.
And it's a real nice big building. It's
beautiful.
It's a great space for that. I think we've got so many businesses here. There's a tent too. Is that what I see?
Yeah, there's a tent right down the road there, and that tent has more businesses. So
Man.
Maybe one day we can put up another building. I don't know. We just come to the fair, support. Here's somebody's, Adam is saying, we have Phil's Pizza in Watertown. Oh, they have Phil's Pizza in Watertown has gyros.
Well,
so
now I know.
Now we know.
I stand corrected.
Okay. Well, there's other things at the fair. So, cute animals and all that other stuff. So, okay. Got us. All right. Well, keep the comments coming in, and we'll try to watch for them. And again, people at home, as you're watching, please help us out. Answer those comments. People have been coming to the fair for a long time, so they're very experienced. They know the drill.
The Dodge County Fair isn't new.
Yeah, it isn't. Yeah.
It's constantly growing, constantly improving. We've got a real dedicated fair board members like Dale who are here putting their effort in, and I really think that improvements can be seen every year. It's exciting to see.
Great. And again, if people are just tuning in, Alexis, we're going to go over to the next area. Why don't you just kind of tell everybody about Fairest to the Fair?
Yeah, so I am serving as the 2021 Dodge County Fairest to the Fair. So what that looks like, I'm kind of the hostess for the week. I'll be walking around the fairgrounds. You'll be able to see me here wearing my tiara and sash, just welcoming people to the fair, answering questions. If anybody has something, they want to take a picture, feel free to stop me. I'd love that. I want to meet as many people as I can. I really enjoyed checking all the 4-H'ers in today. They were getting all their projects in. I was putting wristbands on them, so it was awesome to talk to all the little kiddos, see what they're bringing to the fair. So yeah, I applied in June for this position, and then we had a press banquet in July where we selected the Fairest of the Fair, and then my term will reign for about a year. So the fair is my biggest thing. Gone to a parade already. It's pretty exciting. I would totally recommend it. It's given me great public speaking experience. I have never done a Facebook Live before. I'm learning how to use social media, all these things that you would think a 21-year-old could do, but I'm learning a lot.
It's really hard to keep pace. My kids are helping me now because it's very tough to keep up with everything, but it's a great way for the nonprofit Fairgrounds to get our message out there. We can't, buy all kinds of big TV ads or anything. We need your help with word of mouth. If you can share this or any of our posts on our Facebook page here. If you like our page, you can subscribe to our email. There's all kinds of ways you can do it. But
when you're posting, tag them. Let them know you're here at the fairgrounds. We had those Instagram frames before, interact with us, let us know that you're here. And the same thing with the Fairest of the Fair page. I mean, if you have questions, if you want to know anything, feel free to follow me on there, Dodge County Fairest of the Fair.
Good.
You'll have all your questions answered between the two of our pages, I think.
And we'll need applicants, or we'll need people for next year. So
absolutely.
If there's any young people out there that are interested, they should start thinking about it now and apply. Usually like February.
June. It doesn't come out to the late summer. Follow the Facebook page and we'll be sure to post all that information.
Right.
I suppose that can vary from year to year, but I did not apply until June this year. So maybe it was late. I don't know.
Sure.
But yeah, absolutely. And come find me at the fair if you have questions. I'd be happy to point you in the right direction or answer any questions you have. I'm not special. I've never worn a crown before in my life. This is a new experience for me, Dale.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, so thanks for, we're just kind of trying to keep you up to speed here, but this broadcast now interrupted by cheese curds. Cheese curds.
These are some of the best.
Cauliflower, mushrooms, soft pretzels. What else do you see on the signs there?
Well, I'm intrigued here by the French fries and the popcorn chicken, and I'm wondering here about the Anderson's Takeout Chicken Fish.
Oh, wow.
I'm curious about, 2006 is stamped on the Dodge County Fair Best Cheese Curds. So my comment about how they're some of the best is backed by science.
Sure, there it is, the award.
Yes.
All right, well.
My mom claims the cauliflower is good. I don't like cauliflower. But
okay.
The cheese curds will work well for me.
Okay, all right. Okay. And then you're supporting, Wisconsin products too.
Of course.
Right over there, we got machinery. So, of course, you'll have to come here in person to check it all out.
Yes.
This is just a teaser. We need you to come and
pay for your food, but the grandstand. Oh, we're back.
Okay, we're back, everybody. Sorry about that.
But all of the grandstand, everything like that, that all comes with your admission. So it's really a super affordable. I mean, if you went to go see Jordan Davis in concert anywhere else, I can almost guarantee you'd pay more than $10.
Oh yeah, more than $10 for sure. Yep.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Let's go right down over here.
We're headed down to the animals, one of my favorite parts here of the fair. I was told to promote the small animal building. The people in there seem to think it's the best building on the grounds. You'll have to come take a look and see if you agree. It's another one of the newer buildings. I remember when I was in the Rabbit Project, I remember fundraising money for that. In fact, I just found my t-shirt. I think it said 2012 or 2013 we were putting that building up. It was a big thing.
They hosted several trivia events just to raise money to put up the small animal building.
And they've certainly made their home in it. Oh, I hear the chickens.
I hear some animals.
I hear some chickens. The rabbits are a little bit quieter, but they're here nonetheless. Are you a rabbit expert here, Dale?
Oh no. I don't know too much about rabbits. We have chickens at home, so I know a little bit about chickens, but.
Well, even if you're not an expert, all of the tags tell you what they are. So this is a Champagne d'Argent rabbit. So you can come in, learn a little bit about rabbits. I always like the New Zealanders here with the red eyes. I thought they were kind of fun. Some of my friends thought they were scarier, though. I don't know. We all have different opinions. What else? They look awesome. I see some Rex rabbits, some laps. There's a good showing here.
Yeah, great.
And then if you turn around to the other side here, I see all the poultry. So we've got some chickens. I'm sure there are ducks here somewhere. I don't see them right away, but we got chickens. I hear some roosters crowing.
Okay.
I think this would be a loud place to be right away in the morning.
Yeah.
I think they even do a rooster crowing contest. Does that sound right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
I think there's a rooster crowing contest to see which rooster can crow the loudest. I think that's something I'm going to need to check out this year.
All right. Yeah. And of course, if somebody has questions, there's superintendents in here that can answer questions about the animals or how to become an exhibitor.
Absolutely. If you want to buy a rabbit, or sometimes after the shows, you'll see these blue ribbon tags hanging. That means that the animals are going to be auctioned off. So if you think that rabbit looks cute and you want it, you can certainly buy that at that small animal auction on Saturday. So lots of knowledgeable people in the building here.
Yeah, oh, looks great. All right, well, let's keep right on going. We need some new.
This one had goats too.
Oh, there's
I think there were goats in the back.
far
so
end,
you want to check the goats out.
Yeah.
Small animal building.
Yep.
Not to forget the goats. Oh man.
Frank is asking, is there a 4x4 truck pulls Sunday morning? Yes. Just like other years, 9 a.m. Sunday at the grandstand. There's a truck pull, so you can definitely check that out.
We got some turkeys coming in.
Yep. Some new arrivals.
Coming for their home for the week.
Here they come.
They look nice and white and clean. They must have gotten a bath before they
Yeah.
came.
Yeah, they look really good. So, yeah, come check out the cute animals. They if you talk to the exhibitors and they, usually they have a couple of them out and they're showing them and just listen to the kids what they have to say about their animals. It's pretty cute. So.
And Dale, one thing I will say is when you're in the barn, ask an exhibitor before you pet the animals. Some of them are really friendly. Those rabbits don't do super well in heat, so you want to make sure you ask because they're kind of stressed out.
They get a little cranky?
Yeah, some of them do, and some of them are great, some of them aren't. So just make sure you check with exhibitors. We want everybody to go home with no injuries, so make sure you check with an exhibitor. I know there are lots of really nice rabbits, but then there are some that can get a little angry. So just make sure you check. I don't want anybody to get bit.
That's good. Good
As
to
a
know.
former rabbit exhibitor
Sure.
who had a grumpy rabbit.
Okay, all right. This is the Junior Livestock Building. Oh, it's probably backwards for you guys. But the Junior Livestock Building, they have sheep, and what else do they got in there?
Sheep, and I think they have beef animals in the back.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Steers. I think that's really the most part, yeah, there's the sheep and the beef, because then the pigs all go over into the next building. There's a nice swine building. I think there might be beef in there too. Okay,
well, let's keep right on going here. Can I get a like?
Picture by the deer pit.
Yeah. Can I get a like for the Legion Pavilion? That's a very popular place. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a bull. There's a bull ride out there.
No way, really?
Yeah, there's the mechanical bull, loud music, you know, perfect party atmosphere.
Absolutely.
So there's
Close the evening out there for sure.
Yeah,
Or a midday party, whatever you need.
there's the Bud trailer behind us. So definitely have fun at the fair and then party at night. There's music and drinks and all kinds of great food. So
Everything you can eat. Well, and that's another one that we were talking about new buildings. We got the commercial building, the small animal building. That beer barn is a new one too, right?
yes, the Legion Pavilion was sponsored by a local guy. He donated it to the
Really?
Fairgrounds.
Wow.
So it's the
We have
community.
some great community members. We really do.
Yes, that put new pens in that.
The new pens, yeah. They took over the trivia night, I think, from the small animal building to buy to fundraise for those pens.
Excellent.
Nice
Well,
and shiny and safe. Keep those pigs where they need to be.
this building is now sponsored by Beaver Dam Tire and Service, brand new sponsor this year. Thank you. So yeah, come check out the pigs. They're always like laying down. You know, they like looks like they're very comfortable at the fair.
You can certainly hear them.
Yeah, they're just chilling, kind of.
Yeah, you know it. I think they like it here.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay.
Hello.
All right. Well, what kind of cow is this coming out here?
I think it's a Jersey.
A Jersey. All right.
I'm not a dairy expert, but I
Oh,
think
okay.
that's what it is.
I didn't tell you that there would be a test
Yeah,
during the
kidding.
live
What?
broadcast.
What in the world?
Yeah, there's going to be a test during the live broadcast. We're going to try to name all the animals. So
Okay.
yeah,
well,
we kind
I
of
did all right with the rabbits.
we kind of failed on the cowbell thing, you know. So
Yeah, we did.
yeah, but that's what you guys are there for, to help us out.
A group test.
Yeah.
Team test is what
Help
we
us
call
out.
it. That was a Holstein. I do know that one. That's the kind that my grandparents have. The Holsteins there, the black and white.
Okay. So right here is the milking.
Milking parlor. It's all set up in the open class dairy barn. So I think there's an impressive number of open class dairy animals. It's always kind of seen. You've got the junior dairy, but then also the open class. You got a little bit of both. So we've got some local farms showing, but then also some youth showing the projects that they've worked on all throughout the year.
This barn here is sponsored by Saputo Cheese, so they're out of Waupun, I believe. Waupun. So thank you for your sponsorship.
My best friend interned at Saputo, actually.
Oh, really?
It's a good company.
All right, well, I'm going to hand it over to you because right here is probably the #1 building. And I don't know, like, I shouldn't say kind of small animal building, but for eating, maybe this is pretty popular.
I've spent a lot of time in this building here. We've got the co-op building. If I go in here, is it going to cut out service-wise?
Yeah. You can just go in the doorway.
Just go in the doorway, all right.
Yeah.
So back here, we've got the Farm Bureau food stand. They've got all kinds of sandwiches. That's those chocolate malts that I was talking about. Those are pretty delicious. But yeah, check out the Farm Bureau food stand. The Wisconsin Women for Agriculture has lots of different ice cream sundaes. And then I know the cream puff stand here, they've got some real great cream puffs. I know in the past they've had caramel apples. We'll have to see if they've got those again. I can't see the sign from here. Maybe watermelon. I know they've done that before, but as a 4-H'er, I actually have volunteered in 2 of the 3 stands here. It's pretty fun to work those. I've made the cream puffs, sold the pulled pork sandwiches, been there, done that. It's a pretty cool thing.
So you like know behind the scenes, so you know like the secrets of what to order and you know give me a triple grilled cheese or something like that.
The secret is the chocolate malt.
Oh,
That's
chocolate
really
malts.
what the
Okay.
secret is.
Okay. But you can't really tell us how they made it. That's the secret.
That's secret, you know,
Oh, okay.
make your secret. I do think
right.
we have pretty special cream puffs here. I've heard a rumor that they're similar to the State Fair cream puffs, maybe made by some of the same people. I think we're kind of lucky on those. That's another thing. Well, and I always worked the cream puff stand when we would have the cream puff eating contest out there, so we would be making cream puffs by the dozens, letting everybody eat them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I've been told that's something that I'm going to get to do, is eat a cream puff competitively as fast as I can.
Oh, that's part of the fairest thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
in the sweetest of the fair around. So that could be an interesting thing.
Okay.
My dad won.
Oh,
He competed, so I have very high.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of
Got
pressure
big
on
shoes
me.
to fill,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. The trophy still sits downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan Martin. Thanks for watching, Ryan. Yeah, pretty sure that Dale doesn't sleep during the fair. Yeah, I kind of go into robot mode, so.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, it's only once a year, so.
It's only 1 week.
If I can do it, so can attendees. They should just be here
every day.
If it's open, they should be here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe
we'll sleep next week.
Sure. Yeah, I got all next week to sleep. So yeah, you definitely want to come out to the fair. Okay, here comes some more barns. We got junior dairy and beef. So is this a popular? So junior, right? So this is the junior fair members.
Yeah, so these are 4-H, FFA members, junior Holsteins, those kinds of things. So they're all kids under the age of 20. So it's pretty impressive that all these kids, I mean, these animals are bigger than, you'll see sometimes 10-year-olds showing a cow that's 3 times at least their size. It's pretty impressive. And
they've raised it, they've cared for it. And
yeah, they learn how to fit it, so how to make the cow look pretty for the show. It's kind of interesting the amount of work that goes in on show day, from the washing, making sure that their hair is cut just right. There's a lot of effort that goes into it.
You have to cut a cow's hair?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And they, like the exhibitors do?
Yeah. It's called fitting. You fit the cow.
Fitting the cow.
Yep, you'll see some stands. I don't see any right here, but stands to get them all looking pretty.
Okay.
You'll have to check it out. Find a dairy exhibitor. They'll know better than I will.
So people should just come here and kind of pay attention and see what's going on, because look how long I've been here, and like giving a cow a haircut.
Yeah.
So great.
You can learn a lot.
Yeah.
And then after they get the haircut, they head to the Farm Progress Arena for a little show, a walk around the ring.
All right, well, let's go check that out.
This is always a busy building during the fair. Lots of shows going on.
Yeah, the schedule is pretty full. It's like something all the time.
Auctions.
I forgot.
Shows, maturity. There's lots going on.
Oh, it's a pretty big building. The fans are on. It's nice and cool.
Nice and cool in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It feels great. We got.
Yep. Just still the comment from Ryan Martin. We really need some more comments. I'm not seeing. I did one of these for Fairgrounds Festival, and the comments were just going crazy. So we got 23 people watching. We love to hear from you. So put something in the comments. And
if you ask us about pop culture, we might not know. But if it's about the fair, we've got it. The cowbell thing really still kind of threw us for a wrench.
Yep. So
it's about the fair. We got you.
Yeah, we'll help you out. So of course, probably the most popular event in here would be the meat animal sale. That's pretty big.
That's a pretty big one. It gets a lot of community donors in here, a lot of community sponsors, and really it's supporting the kids and their youth and what they grow. So I mean, they're selling pigs and steers, sheep, all kinds of different things, and all of those kids, I mean, I know a lot of people use that money for college, use it to fund really big things, so the kids put it to really good use. There's some very responsible and incredible kids in the 4-H and FFA program. So all the community sponsors that come out and buy those animals, each and every one of those kids appreciates it a lot.
Yeah, no, that is big.
And they're quality animals. You know exactly where they were raised. You can talk to the person who raised them up. You're getting real fresh meat, so it's pretty awesome.
That's great. And I do want to mention that, like Small Animal, they do a similar auction. So there's several ways to support this. The dairy booth. There's several different
lots
ways
of
to
different
support.
things.
So,
well, and whether it's buying an animal, or I know, everywhere's looking for sponsors for all kinds of things, whether that's buying a trophy for the rabbit show, or, putting up, sponsoring a building, getting your name put up there, buying a bench or a tree like we were talking about before. Wherever your heart is, there's certainly something there that you can put forward, support.
Contribute to the fair, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, there'll be lots of
Can't wait
shows.
to check out some shows in here.
Yep. We're right here next to the Open Class Exhibit building, and there's foods in there.
You know what I heard? They had over 200 quilt entries.
What?
So they haven't all been brought in yet, but 200 quilts.
It must
I
be.
think people have been busy during quarantine.
It must. Oh, sure, that makes sense. I was just gonna say why, but yeah, during quarantine, sure.
I mean, that's insane.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see who gets the blue ribbon,
Who
right?
gets the top quilt?
Yeah.
We'll see.
And again, open class exhibitors, and we talked about junior, that's for the youth. If you grow up and you just love the fair, you want to continue being an exhibitor, you can enter into open class exhibits.
You got it. And you can show vegetables, flowers, like I said, the quilts, there's sewing, cultural arts, photography, I mean, everything. We talked about the dairy a little bit. I know my parents have never gotten too old to show. They were working on getting their entries ready today when I left the house. So
Okay.
lots of vegetables and flower harvesting happening at the Lidke household.
Okay, great. Good. Okay, and then we come down the road here a little bit more.
This is another entertainment area.
Let's go out front here, right.
There's always something going on.
There we go. There's a nice view.
More shade for us.
So I think this is where the cream puffs
I think
contest
it is.
Yeah.
I think
so
it is.
Yep.
I don't know when. I have yet to be told when I'm eating a cream puff. but
Well, you could probably find out on DodgeCountyFairgrounds.com.
I bet you I could.
Yeah,
I'll
but
have to check that out later today.
One day at a time. Like
Yeah,
you got-
exactly.
you got
Tomorrow was
tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Tomorrow the fair opens Wednesday, and you got the truck and tractor pull by the Badger State Tractor Pullers. That starts at 7 o'clock on the grandstand. But there's a lot of judging tomorrow.
A lot of judging. The Green Youth Building that we'll go walk to in a little bit, there's lots of judging in there. I think the photography is getting judged, cake decorating. I mean, all kinds of different projects have their judging on Wednesday, and I think it's the Hog Show tomorrow, but I might not be right. So don't quote me. Check out
Okay.
DodgeCountyFairgrounds.com. It's
Sure.
got it all.
All right. Well, of course, right behind us here, this is Radio Park, put on by 95X, 1430, WBEV, the local radio station in Beaver Dam. They also have a website, dailydodge.com, and they have some fair specials, like they sponsor Senior Citizens Day on Thursday. They have lots of, they have music here.
You know, they're kind of in the heart of the fairgrounds, really. I think about, when I think about the fair, I think about Radio Park Stage all the time. That's totally something. I was talking to Wade Bates with WBEV this morning, and he said they're going to be doing a Wandering Wade segment where he's going to go around and talk to youth and exhibitors and all kinds of different people. So
I overheard him interviewing people today.
Did you?
When I was running around here like crazy. Yeah, so he was over asking an exhibitor about their animals, and so.
he mentioned wanting to talk to me later on in the fair again, so
Okay.
we'll have to see what happens there.
So I'm sure they'll have that on the radio and on Daily Dodge as a podcast. So
Yeah.
watch for that.
Daily Dodge is a pretty cool website too. That's something else that has been revamped a lot and kind of made. I'm sure there's a lot of information about the fair on there too. Not necessarily put on by us, but I'm sure there's information there too if people had questions. There's a lot of cool stuff on there.
Actually, somebody just wrote in the comments. It doesn't say who, but it says Dale should be included in the Cream Puff contest. Yeah, that's okay. I'm good there. I'm
You
good.
can take my spot. I'll give you the sash.
No, I think
and the
that's
crown?
no, like being fairest. That's one of your duties. So
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. I think
All
I'm
right.
gonna have to bring a spare dress that day.
So, again, Radio Park, lots of seating, shade, entertainment, kids games. They do all kinds of things
There's
here.
stuff
So,
going on all the time.
yep. So check it out. So, all right, we just got a bunch of smiley faces. We must be doing something right.
Awesome.
All right. Well, let's keep going.
We have so many dairy animals. There's a second
I'm
dairy
gonna
building.
hand it over to you here. Yeah, this is the
This
large,
is the big
food
one. The junior dairy. Lots of animals in there. You can see it up there. Advertisements for the Wi-Fi that there is here around the fairgrounds, so that's something to keep in mind. Another amenity that they've got set up
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, and Networks Internet, the rural network provider. Check them out. They've actually sponsored this barn for a
So
couple of years
they're a
now.
sponsor of the barn and they provide the internet.
Yes, it's like a
Wow.
double whammy.
pretty lucky here.
They're very helpful. So
That's awesome.
Their whole team. We use them for our own service here on the grounds, so they have been awesome. So,
Super.
But definitely you want to go check out all the animals. They just have a bunch of. I I know some people don't even get to see a cow except for driving past. So
I know.
come see it up close and
Ask some questions. And you know, another thing that I really like about walking through all the animal barns is they've all got these really cool themes. So you'll notice different 4-H clubs or FFA chapters, they decorate the boards above their pens, so you can see some cool themes. I'm excited to see what my 4-H club did. I see their booth is in there, so I'll have to take a look at that later today or tomorrow.
Yeah, no,
They've got some cool stuff in there.
I saw them setting them up. They look good.
Creative. See where we're headed next here. Oh, there looks to be some logs sitting down over there.
Yeah, the chainsaw carver is coming back.
That's exciting. He's pretty stinking talented.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
A lot of people, you know, we got a bunch of benches set out here. Let's
take a look here. More of those donated benches, right?
a bunch of them, yeah.
Yeah. So there's room for you to watch.
He's not set up yet. But he'll start doing his chainsaw demonstrations tomorrow, where he carves, you know, little creatures out of those logs sitting right there.
He's got a lot of wood to carve.
Yeah, turns those logs into little creatures and things that you can buy. You can bid on them.
Because they auction them off too, right?
Exactly. Yep. That's the chainsaw carving auction. That's Saturday at 3 o'clock. And again, the proceeds not only pay for the chainsaw carver to be here, but also for improvements to the fairgrounds.
Oh, really? Awesome.
So, yeah.
Sometimes he makes a Bucky Badger, and I kind of like that.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'm a Badger girl at heart.
Yep.
We're getting
and
something.
And then if we can show over in this corner here.
Let's see, they got three in the
Yeah,
way.
behind the
Move
tree.
a little closer. We're getting set up right now.
Yeah, there we go. Right over here, this is the Wild World of Animals show, and lots of bleachers for people to watch. This is sponsored by Sensient out of Juneau, and of course, their sign says now hiring. Everybody's hiring, but check out Sensient out of Juneau, and come watch the Wild World of Animals. This again, all these family stages are free with your gate admission. $7 before 12 o'clock, $10 afternoon. It's a slam dunk. You get to see all of this for that little bit of admission. It's a great way to support your community.
It's a great way, and whether you want to come out during the week or if you want to come out on the weekend, I mean, that's an awesome thing that we're running for 5 days. So, you know, you don't necessarily have to take off for work if you don't want to. But, or you can come in the evening after you finish work. There's lots of time to come out and visit. Now this here is the green building that I talked about. I kind of lived in here when I was in 4-H with all the youth projects.
Yeah, we're up here on the northeast side of the grounds. There's actually a restroom up here on this side, so
right in there.
If you're looking for the restrooms, there's one up here on this side. But yeah, if you come in this door, then you can see all the great exhibits. Let's see. Hopefully the broadcast keeps running. Jeff says hi, Dale. Yep. Hey, Jeff. We got 20 people watching. We're going to go inside. Hopefully the Wi-Fi keeps running.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
Cross our fingers here. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Got a silent auction over here.
Oh, they have silent auction items.
A silent auction, yep. It supports the Dodge County 4-H program. So all the local 4-H clubs put together a basket. There's lots of cool ones over here. Some cool artwork.
Oh, there's a big cooler with a bunch of goodies in the corner over there.
Yeah.
And looks like there's a few openings, so I think they're going to have more.
Yep, they're bringing stuff in. My 4-H club one is not here yet. They did a Taste of Dodge County theme. So got gift cards together from all kinds of different local businesses in Dodge County. Put together a basket for that. So check them out. There's some cool things, something for everyone. Whether you're interested in yard Jenga, anything like that, artwork, there's a lot here. Just check it out. And it's super easy since it's a silent auction. You can go kind of bid on it throughout the week and check, see where your bids got you.
Okay. So then, obviously, the whole rest of the building is also part of the junior fair.
Yep.
More youth exhibitors.
So, I mean, the far end of the building has lots of woodworking projects. I'm always so impressed by the kids that do that. And then there's cake decorating, animal science, natural science, and as you kind of move over, house plants, artwork, We've got the clover button exploring. Those are for the real young kids, the kids in kindergarten all the way through 3rd grade in 4-H, showing those. There's some clothing down at the end, artwork like I said, lots and lots of stuff in here. Check out some of those cases too. There's always some real cool leather work. Things that I didn't even necessarily know existed until I started showing in 4-H, you know?
So really the youth are just getting valuable skills that's going to help them the rest of their life. Gardening and, like you said, leather working and woodworking. They're getting skills early in life.
4-H is teaching kids to be productive members of their society, absolutely. I mean, it taught me so much as a person. You know, I'm not afraid to be in front of this camera. I may not know what I'm doing, but I'm talking to you just fine, you know?
Yeah.
Lots of public speaking. I'm always impressed by those natural science and those electricity projects. I mean, holy cow, those kids are smart.
Sure.
Some of them are really young too, putting together circuits and everything, turning on lights. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yep. Well, there's the whole building is full, and then in that direction there, you can't see with the sun, but yeah, that's where the woodworking is on that new side.
And you know, it's only 6:14. There's people still have another 45 minutes to get their projects here. So what we see now is not the final products.
People are at home like making the final.
People, I think about cake decorating, putting that final bit of frosting on, or you know, making sure their plants look just right, putting the last arrangements on their floral things.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh wow.
Fixing a corner on their scrapbooking that they didn't quite get down. So last minute things on Tuesday of the fair. It happens.
Okay.
Happens to the best of us.
Just looking at the comments here, Haley is asking, she says, show the rides. And Haley, if you can actually rewind, you can back up the video. That's where we started in the beginning. So you'll be able to see all the rides. We didn't go down the road by the games, but we covered the rides pretty good. You can find the information about like the wristband days and the discounts on our website, DodgeCountyFairgrounds.com. And it's all there, I guess. If you need help, let us know. We'll help you find it, or just ask us questions.
There's a messaging function on this Facebook page, right? If you had a question, you could direct message the Facebook page and get into contact. You know.
Yeah, exactly. We'll help you out.
There's a real person answering the questions.
Yes. We'll try to keep up to all the questions. So please, we want you to enjoy the fair. So let us know if there's any questions. I can't think of anything else.
Trying to think of anything last minute. I mean, come see us tomorrow, the 18th through the 22nd. It's going to be a great week after not having a fair last year.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm excited.
Yep, absolutely. So, all right, well, we're going to end it now, and we went through most of the fair. Again, we didn't see everything. We just kind of went down 2 roads. So, there's so much more to see and do at the fair. Again, it's this Wednesday, tomorrow through Sunday. And
you can rewind, take a look at everything that we did throughout this last hour here. We were talking for about an hour, see what we did, see where we did go, and see some things that you might want to check out when you come in, and then also think about things that maybe we didn't see that you want to take a look at.
Yeah, you bet. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching, and
we look forward to seeing you all here.
All right, see ya.